Welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner. It is a morning to be remembered. A morning where Rivka is actually going to do diamond painting instead of her normal resin and stuff like that. Today I was just in the mood to do diamond painting. I also have some sad news to tell, and I need to talk to you guys. See, here's my beautiful pen that I've used for quite a while, and I can't find my I'll find it, but you know what I mean. So, good morning. Welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner. Anything in here? No. I just need a wax. Well, I guess I could use the wax from something else. I remember where I put it. Over here somewhere. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I just gotta go get my wax paper. By the way, this is my lovely little earphones I use. I use my lovely microphone, which is right there. It's a gorgeous microphone. But other than that, no one is seeing a major mess. No one. Yeah. I guess technically weeding would be part of the... Oh, that would be great for resin. That's not what I'm after. Oh, and there's one for resin too. I need to do that later. Not right now. Right now, I want to take a breather. I've been going resin for quite a while. So I think today I just want to kind of relax a little bit. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it's one of those days when if you're going full on resin, just full on resin, then you're like, okay, I need to take a breather. Or full on clay. I haven't stopped doing clay. I haven't stopped doing resin. It's just I have kind of taken a little bit of a breather due to what is going on. So give me a moment, guys. I have one thing I'm missing, and I've got to have it now. Ah, there it is. Hello, dear. Hello, dearie. Do I have you in here? No. Must have it over on the other side. Come on. I need you to kind of just a second. Say hi to the people. Seriously, say hi to them.
Who knows what to say, Dan? I'm here. That's about it.
Yeah.
I'm not much more awake than you are, Jen.
I'm here too, and like I said, I normally don't do resin. I don't normally do diamond painting. I'm usually just into my resin, but today it's not that I'm burned out. It's more like I need a breather. I want to do something different. It's just that way. Okay, guys? I apologize. I know whoever wants to see the clay wants to see the clay. Whoever wants to see the resin wants to see the resin. But there are times when you just need to take a breather. Let Audie know I'm on. Yeah, I don't normally do diamond painting, but yeah. But I'm doing diamond painting, and this is a beautiful car from my brother-in-law. father-in-law's not into cars. My brother-in-law is into cars. Well, I'm looking for my glasses. Because I'm going to need the glasses to help me see. I don't know where my light up thing is. I used to. But right now everything's a little bit jumbled in the room. Ah, they're here. Cool. We'll work with you later. Hi, Audie. Yeah, I'm doing diamond painting. I apologize. I know it's not normal for me to do diamond painting, but right now, it's not that I'm burned out. It's just I need a breather. I've been doing clay and resin for a while. I just want to take a small break from resin for now. Just for a little bit. Just for today. It's no big deal, right? So, yeah. This one I am actually going to be making into a, what you call a, Merkles. I can't think what it is right now. Nope. You didn't go on. Come on, get on. Come on, go on the thing. That's more like it. Stay. So, yeah. You remember when I started working on this gorgeous diamond painting that's for my brother-in-law? I was like, I'm going to do this for him. I'm making a beautiful little car for him. Ooh, look at the car. Oh, Murgles. Okay, let's see if I can see these things. So I have little little check marks. I wonder what I did with that thing. It's anywhere. I don't know what I did with it. It's okay though. I can work with it.
Morning.
Yeah, there's like morning, Dad. There's like one. Oh, that's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's a lot of red in it. I know. Isn't it fun? So we're gonna do a 4. What happened here? And why is all this here? Did I lose some? Did I lose some? Oh, okay, I remember what I did there. Okay. That was just to tell me what color I had. A4 is this. I don't know if I have, yeah, I have some teeth. There is 24. There's 24 colors. Jeff, don't forget you have an appointment, a phone appointment today.
They have to call me. There's nothing I can do about it.
I know, I'm just reminding you.
That's not until 3 here.
I have some sad news. It's over Jeff. They fired him. He just got a job, and in less than 5 days, they fired him. How are our girls?
No, I didn't go out there.
They'll be fine. By the way, we went and bought a new chook tractor for them because their chook thing is breaking up. So we wanted to make certain that they were safe and sound, you know? Yeah. On what grounds? Jeff, you want to tell them?
What's the tell, dear?
What they told you.
Not fast enough at multitasking. After 5 days.
I thought
And really only my second time working at the pump, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and get my light fixed up.
Okay, Dad. So, not fast at multitasking, which I find for the birds. I am not happy with this company who hired him and then fired him. They knew that he had not a car accident. He had a back accident. His back. Well, the thing is, Jeff didn't tell them about the back. He did tell them that he was in an accident. The lady didn't want to know any more information. So you think I'm a happy wife right now? My poor husband has been trying to take care of his wife and take care of trying to get us out of here. You know, we're trusting in Yahweh too, but he's trying to get us out of here. Maybe, yeah. Audie's words, and you'll like her words.
Mm-hmm.
Seems there are better places to be, and y'all dodged the bullet.
What else have been?
Yeah. Well, anyways, he's gonna have to go to court. Over.
Sometime after the 26th.
It'll probably be after the 26th, after they do the evaluation. What is the name of that company? Work Cover?
Yeah, Work Cover.
Work Cover has to do an evaluation on his back. He has to bring x-rays. Oh, I know where you can get the x-rays at.
Yeah, we might have to call them.
No. All we have to do is go over to Chinchilla.
Do you reckon they've got them?
Well, there's a letter.
Mm.
If you want, you can call Chinchilla and see if they can get the x-rays, and then we can go up and pick them up. On the 25th when we go over for you to see the normal doctor that knows more about what's going on than the other doctor. Yeah, that's what we're planning on doing. I'm so sorry, guys, if I am doing just diamond painting today, but have you ever felt, I don't know how to explain it, not burned out? I'm not burned out when it comes to resin or to clay. I'm not burned out, but I needed a break. Does that make sense? It's like when I was doing diamond painting only and I got like needed just a hint of a break. So I ran to resin and then I stayed on resin for a little while. Don't worry, I'm not going to be staying on diamond painting all that time. It's just I needed a small little tidbit of a break. I needed something easy, easier than resin and easier than clay. Not that I don't want to do clay. I have to work on clay. But I needed a slight breather from both of them. I hope I'm making sense. So what's going on in my life? My husband, like I said, lost his job. Was fired for no reason, really. Jeff thinks it's because there's a big turnaround on firings, or whatever you call it.
Well, there has to be high staff turnover. Has to be.
High staff turnover.
When the
Because
second in charge has only been there for 5 months.
the second in charge has only been there for 5 months when they're originally supposed to be there for 2 years or something like that.
No. There's no thing that says they have to be. I'm just stating a fact. If your second in charge has only been at the place for 5 months, okay, when we know for a fact that the organization has been in Dolby for how long? At least 3 years, right?
Yeah.
Then what happened to all the people ahead of them? They all left.
Yeah. Or they were fired, just like you. After 5 days.
Who knows?
I think you're right. I think Jeff dodged a bullet. I really do. I think he dodged a bullet. Now, back to the trick tractor. We got ourselves a trick tractor. We had to because the chook the chook pin, the one that we originally have, fell apart. So Speckles and Rosie, yesterday, Jeff told me what happened. Yesterday, Speckles and Rosie was sitting on the ground, like literal ground. They're, the thing that they lay on at night fell on the ground. That's not safe for them, is it? So Jeff and I had to make a quick decision. He didn't like the idea. I didn't like the idea, but we prayed about it and we made a quick decision and decided to get a trick tractor that one does not. It's a steel trick tractor, if that makes sense. So that's what we got. Oh, and last night, Speckles and Rosie, I was like, "Hi, Speckles. Hi, Rosie." They come running at me. I was only gonna go, I wasn't going very far. I was just talking to them. I was like, "Hi, Speckles. Hi, Rosie." Run. It's so funny when you watch them run. It's like, okay. Hello, girls. How are you doing? We will, once we get the truck tractor, we're going to get two more. 2 more. You see, Speckles and Rosie is not that old. They're not. They're only like 5 months old.
Yeah, about that.
5 months old. They're only 5 months old. Oh, coffee. Something I needed. Vicky, that doesn't make sense. What happened here? Well, it's black. So why did this come off? Oh well. I'll need to put 3 more down there. That's not too bad for, yeah, black. Nothing else fell out. So yeah, so that's Speckles and Rosie. They're funny little girls, to be honest. Like literally hilarious. They run to me. They run to me or they run to Jeff. Now they won't run to my father-in-law. And that's why I think that's another reason why I think we needed to have a different chicken run. That way Dad doesn't have to let them out when we're on our 4-day breather from him. We have Pesach coming up, so Jeff and I are going to be going camping. Well, not technically camping, but it says in scriptures not to partake. What was it, hon? Help me.
Say again?
In scripture, it says not to partake with unbelievers.
Yes, that's right.
And technically, I'm not saying he's not an unbeliever, but he doesn't have, as far as I know, and he's actually admitted it, didn't he, hon? He doesn't really have a relationship with Yahweh.
Well, he doesn't talk to other people about.
He hasn't been witnessing about Yahweh,
No.
not even to his friends.
No.
And someone lied to us saying that he has, and it's like, we don't see it. So I just right up asked. Yeah, it's for Pesach. You know that day that I always talk about Pesach, and I say that it is April 20th. We're going to leave, and we'll be coming back on the 25th. As far as I know, Jeff, go check on it's in our email.
Yeah. Later, maybe.
Jeff is right now relaxing. And this is the thing. He's not to lift more than 5 kilos. He's not, even to right now. And the work that he was working at was having him lift. How big were those bins?
Sorry? Oh, the wheelie bins?
Yeah. How heavy were they?
They have wheelie bins in the US, don't they?
I don't know.
I
had trash cans.
No. Okay, well then they're 2 to 3 times the size of a trash can.
No, I mean, how heavy was it?
Oh. Depends on what it was full of. By itself, it's probably only about between 5 and 10 kilos, which is about 15 pounds. But that's empty.
Yeah, but they had to lift how heavy?
Well, probably upwards of 40, definitely more than 40. So that's
40 kilos, and he's only supposed
about 95 pounds.
He's supposed to only lift 5 kilos.
Yeah, or 12 pounds.
Nothing more than 12 pounds. So his work lied to his, what is it called?
Oh, the my representative from the employment agency.
Yeah, lied to the representative in the employment agency saying he won't be lifting more than He won't be lifting much. He'll only be lifting cans here and there. Now, if Jeff had never gotten this injury from working at, and I told you what the injury was. He has a cracked back. If he had never gotten this injury, he could have worked that job. He could have easily worked it. But because of the cracked back, he has to be very careful. So yeah, that's what happened to my husband yesterday. He comes home. He goes, well, I'm not working there anymore. I'm like, what do you mean? I've been fired. For what reason? I'm slightly disappointed with that place. But we found out it's a high worker turnover, meaning they take in a worker, then they fire them. They take in a worker, then they fire them. So, like I was saying, we're going to be going to court. We don't know exactly the day, but we're going to be going to court. Now let's talk about something a little bit more happy. It gives Jeff and me an opportunity to do Mother's Day market, which is a prayer answered for me, because I'm going to be working on cards. I'm excited about making these cards. Aw, I know you're huffing and puffing because of what happened to Jeff. Aw. You should see hers. Hon, come on for just like 2 seconds. Just for 2 seconds. I want you to see the huffy puffy. Seriously, she has like her, you know those emojis that have like the steam coming from their nose?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it.
Huffy puffy. I don't know where my light pad is, everyone. I do have one, but I don't know where it is right now. I don't do diamond painting that often. I will be doing diamond painting when we are camping, I believe. And we might, I'm not promising, we might be live while we're doing Pesach. Well, not exactly on Pesach, but you know what I mean. I needed a breather. I love doing resin work. Love it. I love doing clay work. Love doing that too. But I don't want to get burned out. So I decided today was the day I'm going to just do a little diamond painting, work more on this beautiful car for my brother-in-law, who doesn't know I'm making him something. This is actually going to be made into a beautiful tray when it's all done. All said and done, I'm going to be making this into a beautiful tray. Aren't I, dear?
You are. That is the plan, then.
It's a lap tray, so it will have resin on it.
I might have to buy some tools.
Yeah, I think you will. But we we will be getting a phone call from Dolby, whatever, Rural Supply, but not today. I think it'll be there next week. Exactly. And I think it'll be there Tuesday. I think the girls can handle being in that chicken pen for about, yeah, that'll hold. No, it's not my best. I miss my wax that I normally use. Hello to, oh, that's my husband.
I am here, dear. I dropped in.
Yep, he dropped in, saying hi to everybody. Hi, everyone, he was saying.
Well, I'm here.
I know. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't normally do diamond painting. I've been more into the clay work, the resin work, but right now I just needed a slight breather, if that makes sense. Have you ever gotten that way, Audie, when you're working on diamond painting, where you're like, I want to do the diamond painting, but I need to take a breather? So you go like to crochet, or you go to another craft or something like that. Well, that's what I'm doing. It does kind of bite that I don't have my I don't have my a light pad here. Although I do have another exactly. And it's not that I don't want to work the other things. It's just I kind of got a little tired of doing the same thing over and over. So I'm switching it up a little bit, and then I'll come back to resin and clay next week. I haven't decided which one, but yeah. Be right back, guys. Jeff, say hi to them.
Yeah, I'm here.
I have
Excuse me.
something that will help me feel a little better. Just a little. Let's see if this helps me see a little better. Oh my word. Yes, yes, yes. Much better. Much better. I can see the T's now. When I was squinting trying to see the T's before. Okay, I got all the T's done on the side, so. Okay. What I'm using is one of these. It's it's the one I use for when I'm working with yarn. So I was like, maybe I could use that for helping me see. So that's what I got. It's great for when you're working with yarn or when you're doing your crocheting. It's a beautiful tool. I wouldn't ask for anything better. So yeah, a yarn tool. And one of the best tools to have is like if you are working at night or doing your crocheting at night, it would be great to have like a little thing that goes around your neck, and because this light is not, it was too dim, if that makes sense, so I had to get the tool. So my tool that I use is what you call a what is it called? It's a light. It's two little lights around your neck when you're doing crocheting. Great for diamond painting too if you cannot see the letters. And yes, I am actually wearing glasses now, just for the tiny letters or for the tiny symbols. I have to wear them because otherwise I can't see them, right? Right. So let's see, what else can I tell you? We have to take care of the girls. And like I said, they're you should see how weathered out they're lovely. Their original home that we got them, not too long ago was it? But because of the heavy weathers that we've been having, aka rainstorms and windstorms and all that, their chicken coop is being torn apart.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. Right in front of mine and Jeff's eyes. It's like, okay, what can I do now? So Jeff and I prayed over it and we talked to each other about it and we're like, okay, what can we do? Sounds like Dad's back.
Well, it dropped his vehicle, maybe or maybe it didn't take on.
Maybe. You can ask him when he gets up here.
No, I don't want to disturb you.
Yeah. So if I'm right, I'm on 8341. Yeah, it's a sad story, I know, but hey, they're getting a better chook pen, trust me. That chook tractor is going to be easy peasy. And we'll be able to move it around the yard with no qualms. And it will have something over it. What is it called? A tarp over it. So it'll keep them nice and covered. So on Monday, are you still going to be here or are you going to your sister's? Because on my Monday, I am going to do more paleo pines. I gotta make certain I get all of the.
So is it fixed or you did a lift back or something?
What's that, Jim?
Yeah, light.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Anyone needs to get the light.
Yeah, that's right.
They fixed it straight away, didn't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I went over their guys.
Sometimes you take something in, like, and you just drop it.
So Jeff is right now talking to his dad.
Oh, no, it was only, what wasn't any more than 10 minutes. Yeah. But the difference was,
I know it feels weird to have me doing diamond painting sometimes, but and I think when I'm on the trip over at the farm, where we're gonna be staying, I'll probably just bring diamond paintings because I don't think clay is gonna work over there, and I sure in the world don't think resin is gonna work there. So yeah, Jeff and I actually celebrate Pesach, and we have to get everything ready. My teeth are breaking apart. My goodness.
Authorized dealers, you know, so if it's a Toyota vehicle, they want you to go to Toyota dealer and get that. Yeah, but it costs you 3 times what it would be standard mechanic.
And they're talking about cars. Yeah, it's chill. It's fun, sort of. Now I'm using, like I said, one of those neck lights, and it works just as well as a underneath. It's just I can see it on the top, and sometimes if you just don't have that, get the neck light. It works just as well.
Hard to make sure, but yeah. They really don't want you to be able to do it yourself. You think about it. Carburetor or whatever, you used to be able to set points and everything yourself. Yeah, that's right. Now, you can't do that. Without special tools. Yeah. I think some of their systems are improved, but
I'm just finishing the T's, and then we'll go to the Y's. Yay! And I think I already showed you my new thing. I did the video of it that I received it. It's surprising, but the thing is, she made up for it. She did. She actually made up for it. She gave me 2 diamond paintings. 2. I didn't ask for any diamond paintings or anything, but she gave me 2 diamond paintings because I think she felt bad that she didn't send it on time or something. So she gave me 2 diamond paintings and extra stuff in there. It was kind of nice. I'll be using this for my extra drills. Okay, I have some more teas. Yep, there's more teas.
This looks like an awfully fiddly job, that's all. Yeah, it could be a bit of a fiddly job, but not impossible. No.
Now they're talking about the chicken pen.
Probably not the exact same size. It's about right, I'll just put it up. Otherwise, try and fix the other one. Well, that might be easier. Just measure it and find out how close it is.
I'm just looking for all the teas. I only do like 1 square at a time. That's something I've done since I've been doing diamond painting. I do 1 square at a time. I know you did. Thank you so much. She actually watched the unboxing and she felt so happy because I did the unboxing and didn't make it negative. You know how some people, even if it's been a long, long time, some people would do a negative. I was like, why do a negative comment? Why do that? So instead, I said, I waited for this for quite a while, and it's here now. That's how I handled it, right? All right. Guess what? A004, which is 8341, is done for right now. Woohoo! Now, let's do 11. So 11, sorry, not the 11, but the A22. I think this is A22. No, that's 666. A1, which is A22. There should be some black in here, which is A18.
Yeah, but I'm getting paid from the first week and the second week. So it'll be 3 days after the first week and 2 days after the second.
From the job we just on.
And I had about $40 there after paying.
I have to fix something. Those three are missing.
What I mean, you really need it.
We also want to get 2 more chickens.
You want to get
2 more chickens.
yeah.
The wheel around practice and we'll be getting up to 2 more chickens.
Yeah.
And that means more eggs.
Building out there, that's maybe giving up for 2 more chickens.
I know. But it's not finished yet.
Not finished yet now. Well, would it matter to wait another couple of weeks to get 2 more chickens? Like, you save yourself $700.
Yeah, but like I said, the bottom where they roost, the bottom fell out of the little pen the other night. So then all the take even in the wind tent.
No, I mean the ones that move around.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only got a cargo now.
Yeah.
And nothing underneath the top. It's like the German dog or whatever is digging under it.
I'm just fixing this. Okay, I think it's all fixed now. It was missing some
Like I said, when we move that door, the first thing that you build is a house, right?
Okay, no, we got this little area that kind of came apart for a little bit, all fixed up now. Now, we are on 11s, so I call them 11s. They're not 11s, they're equal signs, but kind of look like little 11s to me.
We lift them out of the foot tent, bend them down, and one of those chickens wants to fit right back.
Okay, so it's not the 11s, an equal sign, but it looks like an 11 to me. So it's an equal sign. So we're working on the equal signs now.
So it's going to be useful. Yeah. And don't forget, in about 11 days' time, I'm going to be assessed by work cover. Yeah. And probably a very short time after that, children this age will be going to court on my behalf. Yeah. With money attached or whatever. Yeah, we're very lucky. Yeah, that's that wants to be missing $700. Yeah.
So there we go. That's the 11s, sorry, the equal signs down on the bottom. Now we're going to do equal signs up here. I'm going to start this way, that way. I haven't learned how to do what you call cross stitching, and this is sort of like cross stitching from what everyone tells me, but it's sticky cross stitching. I haven't really done any cross stitching really. I've just done diamond painting, and it's I guess you can call it sticky cross stitching. Never done regular cross stitching, so I don't know what it's like. There was someone that was supposed to teach me how to, but never did. But that's okay. I gotta find a cross stitch thing, and they said they were gonna teach me how to do it, and I gotta find it now that it's missing. I also have one that's called punch hole punching. You know, yarn punching. I have that. I have a darner now. I have a few other things that needs to be used for, like, say you have holes in your clothes and stuff like that. I need to do patches on some of our clothes. A couple of our clothes, especially my clothes, is in bad shape. I also need to do hand sewing. Hand sewing is like a favorite of mine to do. It's like just hand sew. I'm right now refixing my one dress I was wearing for quite a while because the hem on the bottom is coming apart, so I have to re-hem my dress on the bottom. So yeah, that tells you a little bit what I've been doing. I receive things in the mail like this. This is someone sent me this. I took off the little thing right there, and I'll use it in my resin later on. I do a lot of different things. I am making molds with the silicone. I make molds. I'm now learning how to work with the Cricut. I'm going to be making some Cricut based like cards, like Mother's Day cards, Easter cards. Well, not Easter, but even Pesach cards would be kind of cool. So I do that. And yes, I do resin. Love doing resin, but today I just didn't feel like doing resin. I'm so sorry, guys. It's just something just was like, I didn't want to do resin. Not right now. Didn't want to do clay, even though I have a beautiful clay thing that I need to finish up, and I said I would finish up, but it's not finished. I have to still make the rest of this on here and the 2 holes here. and one over on the side right here and one over on the side right here. This one right here I have to fix, and I have to get glue, which I just didn't have money. I didn't have time to go buy some stuff, so I have to get glue to glue this on. So I can paint this white and fix this brown, dark brown, all white, and the toes are perfect. I mean, come on. Tell me those toes are not perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And then I still have to fix the face in there. Yeah, I have a lot I have to do. Whips, work in progresses. I have crochet work in progresses. I have resin work in progresses. I have other things work in progresses. I wanted to talk to you guys and see if you would like me to do moldings and then resin work. I want to fix my channel to work really well, you know. It's just something about me. I'm trying to get better and better, but and I've been doing resin. I've been doing YouTubing almost 5 years, guys. I hit my 5-year April, I believe. April something, I think. And I'm not talking about resin. I'm talking about doing resin. I'm talking about the very first time I came onto YouTube. Jeff, can you look at my YouTube for a second and check when I started YouTubing? It'll tell you.
Where does it show it?
At the bottom, I thought. I'm talking about when you hit the YouTube, like not the YouTube I'm doing at the moment. I'm talking about the YouTube as in
This one?
the channel. It should tell you how long I've been doing it. Go to the very last
You've got stuff from 2 years ago. Hold on, let's do this.
no, it's been 5 years because I started with Sophie and Toffee.
The furthest one down this way is 3 years ago.
Nope, there's more.
I don't know. I can't find anything more than 3
2018.
years. Okay, how did you find it?
Audie did.
I don't know.
Yep, 2018 is when I joined. When I started YouTubing was when my very first video of unboxing Sophie and Toffee. Oh, it's 7 years. Wow. How long have I been diamond painting? Like, when was my first diamond painting?
Not sure.
But yeah, I've been on for a long time, guys. Really nothing to show for it. I mean, I have 308 people that are members. But yeah. I'm thinking of joining a couple other things on Facebook. And Jeff is going to put some stuff in his Facebook for me. My Shopify. Okay, I think I got all the equal signs, but let me just double check, make certain I did. Honey, in my purse is my phone. I heard my phone go off. So 4 years ago? But wouldn't it be almost 5 years ago? It's 4 right now, but it'll be 5 in April, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The equal sign is done, guys. Woohoo! We got equal sign done. Oh, no, we don't. We forgot this side. But yeah, I've been doing that YouTubing for a while. I've been, like I said, I'm not like everyone else who is like doing this and that. I do my own thing. Used to be on a schedule. I can't be on a schedule anymore. It was too rough, so I'm doing it on my own. And people in the diamond painting community don't think I'm around, so whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be 5 in the diamond painting community. There's more. Oh my word! There's more equals. I forgot there was equals right up here. I'll show you. Right in there. Right in there is the equals. I really hope my brother-in-law likes what I'm making him. It's still part of my resin work, believe it or not, doing this diamond painting. I'm actually planning on making this diamond painting into a lap thing. You know, you make, yeah, it's still going to include resin, but not right now. I need to do the lap part. Need to do the gorgeous diamond painting. Hopefully he likes it. Who knows? I'm a person who loves to give. I still have like 4 more people to send out to. But compared to what it was before, I'm doing really good. Right there.
You are doing well there.
I'm doing really well. I finally got I got you sent out. I still have Renee I need to send out because she was part of my Patreon. I do have Patreon. It's just I haven't been on Patreon for a while because it's not working for me, it seems. Miracles. I even have one I need to set up, which is the Discord. Don't have that completely set up, but I have some set up on the Discord. Now, let's see what I have here. Don't fall. 815 is those. Oh my word, that's one I was looking for. Yay. Got the right one. Very happy. That's 815 and then 8446. 8446. No, I don't have that in here. Not right now anyway. So yeah, it's exciting. So we're gonna do this side first because this is the one that goes there. It's a different color red. There are many different color reds in this one. So might have to get some more waxy wax. I do have other wax that's been given to me. But I've been, like I said, I've been taking a breather from diamond painting normally. But today I just was in the mood to diamond paint. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes in the mood to do crochet. Or I'm in the mood to do, but the crochet, we already have that all set up for the crochet is when I do my crocheting. I do my crocheting on Wednesdays. And on Fridays I do resin, clay, diamond paint, anything that's wet. Now, what's really interesting with Cricut is that it can be wet or dry. Why I say that is it's sticky. So this is technically sticky. So this is technically wet or dry. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, it's sticky.
So I could do the weeding. I could do the weeding at that time on Fridays because it is technically sticky. So to those who were hoping I would do resin, I'm sorry, I just needed one little breather. Just one little breather. Go to something easy, very quick, and done. Well, not done, but you know what I mean. Been working on this beautiful painting for my brother-in-law. Hoping to get that done for him. It's not a Christmas present. It's not, I don't follow Christmas anyways, but it's not even for a birthday present, which I don't follow that either. But it's a present. Just a plain present that will be made into a lap, not a lap desk, but a lap where you can get your food on. A lap tray. Yeah, it's sticky, wet, dry. Is diamond painting, and it's almost the same with the because you have to use glue and put them together. Or, by the way, I got my scoring pen! Yay! Sorry. I go and talk about my scoring pen. I got my scoring pen for working on cards. Yay! It's here. Yeah. So I have the scoring pen, and I have a scoring wheels. This other thing that was supposed to be the cutting wheel doesn't look like a cutting wheel to me. So we'll see. And I am working with the Cricut now, so I could do the weeding today if you want, or whenever. Just do the weeding. Well, not today, but you know what I mean, on Fridays. Because it is somewhat wet if it's, but it's dry if it's, oh no. Oh, miracles, I don't know. I mean, it's wet and it's dry. Like, if it's the cardstock, it's dry. If it's the vinyl, it's wet. So I don't know. That's going to be a hard one to kind of make a decision on. I need to get in touch with Jennifer Maker because I'm kind of confused with one of her patterns. Makes no sense to me. Trying to do the pattern, it just will not do the pattern, and it's like, wait a minute, why isn't it doing the pattern? And why is my computer, well, not my computer, why is my printer not letting me use the pattern? You know, all that. And it's like, This is all squares at the moment I'm working on, because there's a lot of squares in this painting. I think that's a square. Did I just pick the wrong one in? I just want to double check. Is that a square? Yep, it's a square. Sometimes you have to double check and make sure you didn't put it in the wrong one. That's why I did that. And Audie, you have become one of my close friends. You have become one of my close friends. We kind of have the same likes. Like, you like doing playing Paleo Pines. Well, I kind of led you to Paleo Pines. We like resin. You like watching me do resin work, clay work. We became pretty good friends. Don't you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you like my husband's voice. Oh, Jeff is saying about becoming a voice actor.
Well, I'm thinking about working with Audible.
Yeah, he's saying about working with Audible.
I'll do some more research this afternoon.
Yeah. And you can say that you have a job if that one works out, because you have a voice for reading. Miracles. Does he have a voice for reading? He's writing a book and he's reading and yeah. You're being a little noisy today. It started making like a little scraping noise. So I was checking to see what was going on, and my cord was scraping against this light right here. Yeah, he can do that sitting. He'll make it. We'll make it. Everything will be fine. So, yeah, I do, like I said, I do resin work, I do clay work. But today I just wanted to do a little diamond painting. Not a lot, just a little, just to keep myself, motivated. Kind of gives me a little breather from, not the fumes. Fumes are not bothering me, but it just gives me a little bit of a breather from doing just resin, just clay. I mean, I'm doing a lot of different things, and yeah. And we are getting there. It's looking cute. Well, not cute, but you know what I mean. It's looking majestic. Whatever the word is. And it's time to take a drink of coffee. The best juice ever. Coffee. Yep. Although I love drinking coconut water. And it's a certain type of coconut water. It's called chocolate coconut water. It's called Coca Bella. Love it. And it builds up my electrolytes that I lose from sweating so hard. Jeff loves it too. That's the only one he actually likes. We tried one that was called the Coca Bella, but it was a watermelon. Oh, miracles! Oh, miracles! Never again. No way. Tastes like, I don't know how to explain it. It tastes like, I mean, there's other people who might love it, but, the taste was off. It's like, no way. Don't you agree, dear?
What's that there?
That Coca Bella watermelon.
Yeah, it doesn't taste nice.
No.
Not at all.
I mean, it's not even refreshing. And Jeff tried it, and he's like, what is this stuff?
We're donating it.
We're donating it.
Because, you know, people, I think, what do they say? Misery shared is misery halved. Yeah.
There might be some people that like that Coca Bella
There
watermelon.
must be some people who like it. There has to be, otherwise it wouldn't keep selling.
But I like the chocolate one. I like the chocolate. It's Coca Bella chocolate. But one thing in Australia, you cannot leave it out in the heat. It just goes off. It goes off. Goes off. Goes off. It's horrible. I'm talking about the coconut chocolate one. It goes off if it's in the heat. If it's in the refrigerator, it's fine. And it can stay in the fridge for at least 2 weeks. But if it's in the heat, 1 day. You have to drink it in 1 day. Or else it goes off. Literally. I left it one time. I was over at the gallery working on Saturday, which I have to do this week too. Sorry. So I have to work this Saturday over at the gallery. And I left my Coca Bella chocolate on the floor in the gallery. By the time I got it on Tuesday, now it was in the refrigerator by Monday, but when I got to it on Tuesday, I tasted it and I spit it out. It was what is it called when it goes off? It's
Sour.
It's sour. It's
Sour, bitter, that's another word.
Bitter. Has an off taste.
Yeah, you know what it means.
Just a major off taste. And it was a full Coca-Cola, a full one, which wasn't good. It's full. You don't really supposed to throw it away. It felt like I was wasting food. Well, anyways, I had to throw it out. So when I'm drinking Coca-Cola, I drink it like within one day, or half one day and half the next day, just to make certain it's used up. So that's the Coca-Cola story. Let's see, what else can I talk about? We have chickens. We have to make certain gets out so they can run around in the little run. We haven't done that yet today. I got up at 8:15 this morning. We were thinking it was 7 o'clock. Yep. So how are you doing on not diamond painting? I'm trying to think what it's called. I do miss some of the people that usually says hi to me that's diamond painting. They like watching me do the resin. One of them is a lady in Norway, I think she was. Haven't seen her for a while. Hope she's okay. Helen. Yeah, her name's Helen. Haven't seen her for a while. Hope she's okay. And I found out I'm not the only one doing the and no, it's not a fad. Doing the, what is it called? Carnivore diet. I'm not the only one doing it. It's to help make me healthy. Give us more energy. Because protein does that. I eat a lot of eggs. Eggs. We're excited about getting some new chickens, so we are, aren't we, dear? Jeffrey?
What?
We're excited about getting new chickens.
It'll be interesting to get new chickens. Hopefully it will go better than the last time.
Well, the thing is, they're only 5 months old.
There is that, but they're in the stage of going, this is our place.
Well, it's okay. I think they'll be fine. I don't think they're going to hurt them because, after all, they might say it's their place, but they'll know.
You might have to let them all run loose for a while after the second two have been locked up for a few days.
Oh yeah, you have to quarantine them, or you have to keep them separated for a little bit till they get used to the place and living in the place. They'll be a little bit smaller than the 5 months old. They're only 5 months old, guys. 5 months old. Can you believe our chickens are only 5 months old? I think I even told you it was around the time when I said I got rid of Red. I don't know when that was when I said I got rid of Red, but I got rid of Red because we bought one chicken at the time to replace Whitetail, and Red tried to kill the new chicken. Now the new chicken was Rosie. Now Rosie has a Rosie is actually very timid. And lately, I will tell you one thing about Speckles. Speckles has not been growling at me. Woo! No more growly chickie. She did growl. She really was a growler. But she stopped. Maybe because she got used to me. But she knows who the top hen is. She knows that if she does anything or tries to bite me or anything, I'm not a happy camper, number one. She didn't really hurt me, but she did like a little nip, and I was like, fine, you're going to stay somewhere. And she learned not to do it. And then to show, and I'm not going to show dominance, but to show that I was being serious, I was, she goes and she knew she did wrong. So she went and squatted. She's like, oops, I shouldn't have bit her finger. That was funny. But it didn't bleed, nothing hurt on me or anything like that. She just thought she would try and show dominance. And I'm like, you're not showing dominance to me. I'm the dominant one here. Chickens are to be under us, aka they're to be what's the word? We're to be the rulers over chickens and fish and things like that. We are hoping when we get to Wara or wherever we get to, we are hoping to have a trout. You know what trout is? A trout fishery. Just for ourselves to have some fresh fish. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I really think Speckles is hilarious. But we know who the dominant one is, or the one who's the head of the chickens, is Speckles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Speckles is the dominant one. She won't hurt us. She knows who takes care of her. She knows who takes care of her. I don't think she's done anything with Jeff, but with me, one time she thought, oh, I'll go and peck at the finger. I told her off. I was like, you're not doing that. We thought about breeding them. We honestly did, didn't we, hon?
Yes.
But we talked to someone and they said don't breed those type of chickens because they are being bred just to lay eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And they wouldn't be good mothers. So that's what's happening there. Let's see what else. They will have to not fend for themselves. Dad will take care of them, but they will have to let Dad take care of them for 4 days while we are camping. Well, it's not technically camping, but we are not going to be here because this is in scripture. Do not eat with the But what is the word? There's a certain word in scripture.
Say again.
Do not partake your Pesach with an unbeliever or a non-believer. I think
no, it's fine.
that's what it said. So we're going to a place called the Farm, and the Farm is over in the Sunshine Coast, I believe, right there.
Not far from it.
Not far from it. We're not sure we're going to have internet. That's the only problem. We don't know. But if we do, I will do one video, probably about 30 minutes, maybe up to an hour. That's it. Just showing you where we're at and how we're doing. Looks like I got all the squares done. Jeff is actually going to be working on his book too. I don't know if he's going to be working on that book or if he's going to be working on the life of a pie. I don't know.
Well, I can't do anything right now.
But he can't do anything right now while I'm actually doing live. He can't do it. But my goal is to hopefully talk to y'all. No, I'm going to look for check marks. Check marks. What color are you? 947. What was this one for? It's up here. I hate taking it off just to get an idea. That doesn't help me. But it's already closed in. Marbles. Nope, it's not what I thought it was. What was the orange for? Oh! 829 is A. Okay. 829 is A. So the orange is 829 is A. And the check marks is the other shiny one. Other shiny one. Let's see, do I have any 801s over here? No. Don't need 801 right now. This is the one. 820 is this one right here. So 820 is 666, although it should be one for 666. But we'll see. I don't think, let's see, this one's 816. I don't have 816 up here. Yep. 816 is right here on J, so we could do J. There's only like one or two J's, but I'm not doing J's in here. I'm doing this one. So we're going to do crystal. Woohoo! Yep, I got the right one. So this one is the 666 in crystal. And the other one, which is 816. 816 is J. So I saw J, only one. So might as well get that little 1J out of the way, right? Right. Right there. So we're right now doing crystal. Woohoo! So what the the one that's 666 is actually the check marks. So I'm working on the check marks right now. I'm going to make certain this is over there so I can see it. Yep. Check mark. Check mark. Check mark. Two little check marks right here. Most of it's check marks right in here. There is some Y's, but most of the time it's check marks. So there's quite a bit of check marks in this. I'm glad I did that little thing I did over here. Very happy I did that. And then I could look at them and I'm like, oh, so these are the check marks. So that's good, right? Did the check marks, got all the check marks under control. I can't wait to do the scoring pen. Sorry, I'm getting really excited about it because now I can finish up that one card and check it out and make certain it works out well. And then I'm also going to be using a pen, upside down pen, to do the fun little words of, not encouragement, but you know, words of Happy Mother's Day. I hope your Mother's Day is blessed and all that, you know. So we'll see how that goes. What I want is one with hearts in it, like the thing that says Happy Mother's Day, but it has like full hearts in it. I think that would be kind of cool and cute. So, yeah. So we are right now working on this gorgeous little card. I got this from, can't remember where I got it from, but it was a while back. I even mentioned about it, but I can't remember where I got it from. I think I got it from, it was from somewhere in Australia. It was mailed to me. Oh yeah, it was one of my gifts. It was one of my gifts. I didn't buy it. It was given to me. One of my gifts. And I was like, ooh, I think I know who I'm going to give this to. My brother-in-law, because he likes cars. So I thought, okay, well, let's work on it. Let's work on this and get my brother-in-law a car. Now I can't go buy him a real car, you know. We're not that rich right now, struggling as it is. Because Jeff lost his job and we're just struggling. But hey, means there's a better job down the road. Maybe Jeff will become a voice actor, or maybe Jeff will read a book and his voice will become well known. He's also an author of his book that he's writing. So who knows? I keep thinking it's the book he's needing to sell, that things will pick up. But we'll see. We shall see. He's also going to be doing a podcast. It's the podcast is a not technically a Christian podcast, but it's a scripture reading broadcast. A P-O-D, podcast. Why am I saying broadcast? So yeah, that's things he's going to be doing. And I'm going to support him in whatever he wants to do. I mean, that's what a wife should do, right? We're supposed to support our husbands. So, and I'm very thankful I have this amazing husband who supports me in what I do. I mean, he supports me even in when I'm doing this YouTubing. He's the one who suggested I do it. And I don't regret ever doing it at all. And no, I'm not burned out or anything. It's just I have to kind of switch it up off and on just to keep people's interests. If they're interested, they're interested. If they're not, they're not. I still do crochet. I'm really excited about the crochet I'm working on. I have Mergles. I have snowflake crochet that I'm working on for a bedspread I'm making. It has so many different things. So yeah. So right now I am working on this to finish this off. At least I can say I did some of the car. And this is the check marks I'm working on right now. But yeah, we want to become farmers. We want to take care of farmland. That's what we want. We want to take care of chickens. We want to take care of goats. I know it sounds funny, but goats give you good goat milk, and yeah. Plus they're good eating. But no, we would have a goat for milk and for making cheese. Goat cheese. I still do mostly one drill at a time. That's just something I've done since I first started doing diamond paintings. I do one drill at a time. I have done that quite a bit. There are times I will actually will use one of these. But one drill at a time is not bad. I mean, it's something I like doing. I enjoy it puts me in the mood of thinking of what I want to do or how I want to do things, and yeah. Did you want to find out from that company if we need to bring our own sheets or anything, or towels? I don't want that to happen again. I remember that time when Jeff and I went to the Bunyan Mountains, and they didn't supply us with anything except for blankets. That's it. We had to go get towels, and we had to go get we brought our own sheets because they said, because we weren't willing to pay an extra $70 for sheets. And I've had this pen for years. I've had it for, how long have I had this pen for? 4, 5 years, and it's still going good. Look at that. It has Rivka on it. It does glow in the dark on the outside right here. These little white things are glow in the dark. I might put glow in the dark light blue right in here. Yeah, but still glow in the dark. Someone told me it was daylight savings time over in America. I didn't know. Like I said, over in Queensland, we don't have daylight savings time here. No daylight savings time. I think it was something to do with the farmers just didn't want daylight savings time in Queensland because the cows don't know and they don't care. Isn't that what was told to us, honey?
What's that?
About daylight savings time, why we don't have daylight savings time here.
Keeps fading curtains.
It was something about the cows.
Well, the thing is, the people in Brisbane want it, but because Brisbane is so close to New South Wales, right? It really is, and all the executives and government busybodies want to have extra daylight in the afternoon to all go play golf together. Fit in a whole round of golf in the middle of summer if you get out early. But he's changing over to beef cattle now. But my brother-in-law's been a dairy farmer for as long as I've known him. He said the cows still come in at the same time, which means the people who pick up the milk have to come in at the same time, which means they can't change their work hours.
No.
And it's the same for a lot of people.
So they banned daylight savings time over in Queensland. It's like, no. Why should we have daylight savings time? It doesn't make sense. It never did make sense. Why do we have daylight savings time? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All animals get confused. And it's like, why? Why cause the confusion for animals? Why cause confusion for, I mean, when it happens, it's so frustrating. I'm sure you were frustrated because here's an example. You remember when Wednesday came and you were an hour late and you go, it's daylight savings time. I forgot. I'm like, oh, it's okay. I'm not upset or anything. And or something about daylight savings time, and I'm like, it's fine. I understand. I didn't even know it was daylight savings time. I don't pay attention to the calendar. I don't pay attention to what's going on in the world. I just pay attention to what's going on in Queensland and what's going on in Australia. And it's not daylight savings time in Queensland. There is no daylight savings time. So I never knew. So it was wasn't a shock, but it was like, oh, okay. I did look for you, though. I was like, okay, well, she'll come when she comes. That's pretty much what I said. Wasn't it, honey?
Mm-hmm.
She'll come when she comes. And the thing is, why do that to people? Why force daylight savings time on everyone? I think it was forced, oh, how many years back? I want you to look up, when was daylight savings time forced in America?
Oh, okay. I'll look it up there.
Yeah, I think it was in the 1970s or 1960s.
Surely they don't all take it up, do they? Or is it a federal thing?
It's a federal. I'm pretty sure it's a federal thing. But you can double check.
Daylight savings times became standard in the US with the passage of the Uniform Time Act of 1966.
Like I said, 1960s, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
1960s. So they made it.
But it was first adopted in 1918.
Oh, yeah, it was adopted, but it wasn't made.
Wasn't mandated.
It wasn't mandated. Exactly. So it was 1966. It was mandated. Over here, like I said, where I'm living in Queensland, there's no daylight savings time. And my body doesn't have to adjust to nothing.
Oh my goodness, this is funny. Check this out, dude.
Anywhere else in Australia, maybe, but not here. What?
Ohio Avenue neighbors. I put a cute love note on what I thought was my wife's car last night. We figured out today that in my tired state I had put this note on the wrong car. If this car happens to be yours, I apologize for the confusion. I am not in love with you. Sorry.
Yeah, it is. It's nice. Yeah, exactly. Jeff just said a funny thing. It's on Facebook, and I'll read it to you. Ohio Avenue neighbors. I put a cute love note on what I thought was my wife's car last night. We figured out today that in my tired state, I had put this note on the wrong car. If this car happened to be yours, I apologize for the confusion. I am not in love with you.
And then in brackets it says, sorry.
Sorry. Wow. Poor person. Yep. We do funny things when we are tired. We actually do. We do funny things when we're tired. So excited, guys. You don't realize how excited my whole body is like, oh, yes. Let's do this. And I'm like, tired too. But oh my word, I'm so excited. I get to make cards with my Cricut. That's why I'm so excited. Because my scoring tool came. And when your scoring tool comes, you can finally make cards. Because I can make envelopes and I can make beautiful cards and yeah. Yep. The idea I had in mind for something else didn't come out. So it's like, marbles. What do I do now? That's looking amazing. I love that. I really, really hope my brother-in-law loves what I made him. I mean, it's not that I don't like cars. My favorite car, I want to hear everyone's thoughts. What is your favorite car? What is your favorite car? And I'll tell you what mine is. When you were growing up, when you were in high school and you were looking at cars and thinking about, I want to get this type of car. This is my dream car. What is your favorite car? What is your dream car? And I'll tell you mine. Mine is not being made anymore. Mine is a Nissan Frontier. Cool. Mine is a Trans Am. It's a red Trans Am. That is my favorite car. Now, one thing is I would never keep a diamond painting of that car, but it is my favorite car, a Trans Am. Not a Lamborghini, not the other stuff, a Trans Am. I always love Trans Ams. I don't ask me why I love Trans Am. I just love Trans Ams. Although a blue Trans Am wouldn't be bad either because my favorite color is blue. But the red Trans Am was what really caught my attention. So yeah, that's my favorite car. And they don't make it anymore. I can't get a red Trans Am even if I wanted to, because they don't make it anymore. They stopped making red Trans Ams. Hon, can you find out when they stopped making red Trans Ams?
Stop.
Oh yeah, they stopped.
It's okay, dear. We can start making them again.
When did they stop production of red Trans Ams or Trans Ams period?
It says 1969 to 1997.
1997.
However, it says the production of red Pontiac Trans Am ceased when General Motors discontinued the Pontiac brand in 2010. But despite this, it says passionate Pontiac fans have kept the spirit alive. Recently, a company called the Trans Am Depot has taken matters into its own hand by reviving the legendary muscle car.
Oh, that's good.
Here's what we know about the new 2021 Pontiac Trans Am Firebird. It's being built by a custom car maker. It's based on the iconic Chevy Camaro, so extensively modified to resemble the Firebird. And it arrives in 2021. It will be dubbed the Bandit Edition. So I'm assuming that this post is a little old. And are they still doing it? Not sure.
The original, I'm talking about the original Trans Am, the one with the not General Motors, but Pontiac. That was in 1997 is when they stopped. The original one. I like the original, not the ones that are newer editions. I'm a Trans Am enthusiast, I guess you could say. Someone had a Grand Am. Grand Ams are nice, but no, I like Trans Ams. I don't know why. It just
the only kind of trans there should be.
Yeah. Yep. It's my
This
favorite car.
statement is officially politically incorrect.
It's my favorite car. It will always be my favorite car. But like I said, it's out of production from Pontiac in 1997. But I like the older versions of the Trans Am. I think the reason why I fell in love with the Trans Am is that the doors open like a wing, if that makes sense. So that's one of the reasons I liked it so much. No, the Trans Am actually had it too.
Yeah, but so does the DeLorean.
Oh, I know the DeLorean does. They don't even make the DeLorean anymore.
Well, people can. Very soon it'll be little racing pods.
So yeah, my favorite is not being technically by Pontiac. It's not anymore being made. Boy, when I saw the Trans Am, I was like, oh, I want that car so bad. But never got it and probably never will. Not worried about it. And plus, I think from what I overheard about the Trans Am, it's manual. So I'm not very good with manuals, by the way. Manual transmission. Just not good with it. I mean, I do know how to drive one. But my favorite is automatics. Easy to start, easy to go. So, but I thought you would like to hear that. Yeah, isn't that a gorgeous car? Such a gorgeous car. If I could have that Trans Am, I would be so happy. But hey, I can't have it. So, oh well. Oh well. Because like I said, it's not being made anymore. Not really. It's not being made by Pontiac anyway. There's one that's trying to make a replica of one, but I don't want the replicas. I want the real ones. Wise is 819. What?
I'm just thinking of something.
817.
They should build public transport systems with the flywheel generator. They've had it since the 1950s.
831.
It works. It effectively the bus drives through charging points as it goes.
So yeah, that's my. Is this 819 really? It's a pinker color. I looked at it, I was like, are you sure this is red? No, it's pink. It's a pinky color. But hey, what they want, they get. Okay, time for more. I don't like this color. I don't like this type of, I have a better one, but I don't know where it is at the moment because I haven't done any diamond paintings for a while. So, yeah, it's been a while since I've been doing diamond paintings. So when I started back on the diamond painting, it was like, oops, I don't remember where I put half of my stuff. But, yep. I don't think this is a Trans Am. I think this is a Grand Prix, but I don't know. It's a red car. Well, somewhat red. Has some pinks in it. It's just not a Trans Am. I know what a Trans Am looks like, and this does not look like a Trans Am to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a Lamborghini either.
Couldn't say there.
The picture of this car?
Not overly familiar with vehicles myself, dear.
I have the oh, okay, Diamond Dots, let go. Thank you. This is what this car looks like. Doesn't look like a Trans Am to me. Might be a Falcon. I don't know. It doesn't look like a Trans Am. I know what a Trans Am looks like. Doesn't look like a Trans Am to me. Yeah, you see the pink? Ugh. Me and pink, not my favorite color. Now, do I look good in pink? Oh, would you say I look good in pink? This is my pink. Here's my koala. Say hi to the koala. That's my pink. Not my favorite color though. My favorite color is blue. Always has been. Even when I was growing up, I was looking at my sister's eyes, my half sister's eyes, and I'm like, you have such beautiful eyes. And she had baby blue eyes, and I was like, oh, you have such beautiful eyes. And then when my daughter was born, I was like, you have such beautiful eyes. She still has that baby blue eyes. At least I think she still does. Nope, that's not why. Yeah, it has a pinky color in it. Not sure what that's for, but I guess it makes the car look better. Don't know. Me, I'm not a pink person. So we will have to deal with the chooks soon because they need to be taken out of that other thing and put into something a little bit better. Oh, why does he have to use that stuff? Okay, guys, just to let you know, I don't have an allergy, but a certain smell gets to me. And it's kind of hurts my nose, if that makes sense. Certain smells get to me, like a very musky smell gets to me. Ask my husband. You see me over at a store or something, and I'm near a musky smell, like a really strong musky smell, or if there's like laundry detergent that has like a musky smell, I feel kind of queasy afterwards. So it kind of gets to me. Doesn't smell nice. But just letting you know that, yeah. Anyway, what else can I talk about? I don't really talk about my dreams, though I've been having strange dreams. I'm not talking about my dreams. Need to get in touch with someone that said that I was supposed to get some seeds and she hasn't sent the seeds yet. I need to find out where those are, because I've been waiting patiently for the forget-me-nots, blue butterfly peas, and the, what was those melons, hon? I can't think of it right now. Cumin melons? It's a melon that you can actually eat the outside and inside of.
I don't remember.
It's the one over in New South Wales.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the name of it.
Cumin melon seeds, I think it's what it's called. So yeah, that's one thing I need to get in touch with someone and see where is those seeds. I've been waiting so patiently for them because I want to grow those. Those are yum yum. Yay, we're getting this done. This little square done, and I'm going as fast as I can. I'm not very fast at diamond painting, guys. Understand that ahead of time. I don't diamond paint fast. One thing I've learned is not to do my Cricut when someone's here. So tomorrow I work at the gallery. It's fine. I like going over to the gallery to work, but I might have to change some things with the with one of my displays and change it to like green or stuff like that. Okay, then we have A's next after that. I don't have that many A's, but we do have some little A's to do. Still working on Y's. Finishing Y's. The letter Y. Not the question why. Oh my word! Please tell me I did not miss a T. Hey, 341. There was a T. A T. I thought I had all the T's done. A T. Now back to the Y's. I like to get this one done as soon as possible so I can make it into a lap desk for my, well, not a lap desk, but you know what I mean. It's like you put your food on it. Think he'll like it. It'll be wrapped up, given to his brother, and we'll see what he thinks. Yep, that's a Y. Some people probably don't understand why I do one at a time. There are other people that do one at a time. It's not just me. I like doing one at a time because it makes me think on things and, you know, just talk and enjoy myself with you guys and getting, yeah. I really thought I had that one T done, and it hid on me. That T was hiding. It was like, but I just did on you. No, you didn't do me. You didn't put me in. Of course not. Don't you love hiding drills? You think you're done and then you're not done and you're like, what? But I really believed I had you done. You don't have me done. Oh. The Wise is almost done, guys. For this. Let go of my finger. Thank you. The Wise is almost done. In this diamond painting. Square. I do a square of diamond painting each time. That way I can get it done. It's easier getting it done in little squares than to get it done in one full swoop. I can't seem to get it done in one full swoop. That whole section right here. I'm just checking it, making it's all tight. Okay, that's not tight enough. It's all done. Look at that. All that little section. I like that. I like that audio a lot. Do. Cue. Maniacal laughter. Ha 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 ha. I got ya. Yeah, that's something that happens. Okay, now we're going to get number A's done. A's is 829. Now that one is actually 947 because I'm not using, oh, Murgle's 815. What was 815? 815. Why is this 819? 819? Yep, 819. Yep, it's the same color. I'm just double checking. For some odd reason, I thought it was the wrong color. Okay, that's done. Yay. Now we're on to some A's. I don't need that many for A's, but hey, we'll get it done. So we have A's up here, A's right here, A's right here. No A's on this side. So not bad. 1A right there. Woo, we're done. That was done. That was 1A. Okay. Another A. right here. Woohoo! Done. And then I had this little session of A's right there. A. Like I said, it wasn't a whole lot of A's. Oh my word, this is a pretty looking car. I don't want to keep it though. So the A's are done. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Done. A's are done. Okay. Next is the, what you call the slash, which is 501. I think this might be 501. 5001 is a slash. Slash is a 5001. And these are, what are those drills called? ABs. I have a few up here and I have a few right here. 1, 2. I have one up here. 3. 4. 5. Oh, why didn't you stick? 5. Come on, 5. Stay there. Seriously? Stay there. Don't drop. 6. And then I have see something. Yeah, it's pretty covered. Okay. Usually stay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with that color right there. Just let me look at this real quick, guys. I'm trying to make sure I have the right ones to the right one. Oh, Merz, did I just drop you? I don't have a whole lot in here, but I'm having the drop seats for some odd reason today. One right here. So this is an AB. It actually came with the car, the AB. Any more ABs? Yeah, there's 3 more ABs to work on. And we're done with the AB. Okay, normally it's not that far in. Here, just keep it up there. Thank you. Just to, let me wipe it up a little bit. One second, guys. I'm just fixing that. There, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. So it wasn't that many ABs. Why are you over here? You were right there. That would have been a J, by the way. So I'll put the J away. But AB is done. AB for right now is done. This one is 816. 816 is down here somewhere. 816 is J. So that's J. That goes back in there. Now, 817 is No, we went 829. So 829 should be most likely, no, that's 835. Maybe this is the one. Maybe. No. That one is 8440. 8401. 8441. Where's 829? It's A. Oh. Well, need A. I did 819. 829 is A. Oh, need A though. What am I doing? I don't need A. Just give me a minute while I figure out what I did wrong here. Okay, we can do the plus sign. There's two plus signs, so let's do the plus signs. There's plus signs in here, so let's see what we got here in plus signs. Plus. Okay, 817. That 817 was one of them. So, two plus signs. I don't need that many. I said two. So 817 right here and 817 right. Don't you drop here. Okay. And as I was saying, there's a certain aftershaves I can't handle because it's too strong for my nose. Yeah, too strong. I don't make a big deal about it, but yeah. Now. 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 Where are we? We need to do 835. There's two of them right here. We're almost done with this little section of the square I was working on. That's done. Yeah, but like I was saying, I do things differently than other people. Now I have these little tulips. I call them tulips, or yeah, 8446. 8446. 8446. No, that's 5001. No. 844. 31. 841. There's 8446. It's a gray color. So I call them, it kind of reminds you of like a drum. You know how a drummer has these little drum bits, like you bang, 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 that type of thing. Yeah. They kind of remind me of that. So drumsticks, they kind of remind me of those. The symbol reminds me of a drumstick. I wish I could get better and better at this. I've been on YouTube for a while and I should get pretty good at it. But I'm still struggling somewhat. I mean, like I said, this is one motto Jeff and I have.
Even if I only have one person, that's good. So yeah. Okay, now we're on P, and then we're done with this part, and I think I'll be done with the I know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, I know what I'm saying, but I don't know what I'm saying, if that makes sense. Probably not making sense today. Margles. P. We're looking for P. Capital P. P is 441. Now I know I saw 441, which is a lighter gray. Yep. I don't have that many. Get away from my drink. I don't need bugs around my drink. Almost done, guys. Sing song. It's almost done. Okay. So we just finished this. I have to do one more thing, and that's a strange jelly bobby. I think it's that one. Yeah, it's this one, which is 8448. Now the colors are different. That 8448 is actually a different color. What happened? Did you fall? Yeah, you fell. Not sure where you fell, but you fell. Okay. 8448. So 8448 should be 8448. I got the right one. Woohoo! I only needed one. Don't know why you pulled out 5, but okay. And we are done with this square. You tell me what you think. That is the end result of the square. It's turning out really pretty. Pretty nice. It's as you can tell, there's a lot of shiny here. There's shiny in this section right here. This is how much I have left to go for the next one. And then we'll switch to another one. But yay, I did good. I actually finished my diamond painting just for now. I finished the little square I had right here. This one right here to here. Not bad. Yeah, it is. It's if I take it apart, I'll show you the size of it. It's a pretty big one. I mean, it's not overly big, but it's a pretty big one. It's for my brother-in-law. He's into cars. But then again, he's also not a mechanic, but he's actually somewhat of a mechanic, isn't he, hon? He likes working on cars. Trust me on that. I know that for a fact. He loves working on cars, doesn't he, hon? Mm-hmm. Your brother. So, one that's not meaning to be there. I thought something fell here. Ooh. Where did you guys come from? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, looky here. This fell on my nightshirt. Woo! I guess. Woohoo. Anyway. I'm going to pull it off. Well, let me first put this away. This is a gray color. This is 441, I believe. Yep, 441. think 441 was what color? Keep. This is black, which was the very first one, which was 8001. Black, which is actually, so there's black. And this is the red, which is 666. I will reorganize these so I can know what they are. And this is all the other ones. Woohoo! Okay. Anyway. It is, hold a second, this needs to be closed. It is this big. That's how big this diamond painting is. From here to here. From here to there. I did about almost half of it, I believe. I believe I did almost about half of it. I mean, I could do all the blacks, but I could do all the blacks before we come back. But yeah, that's almost half of it. This is a pretty big size in my book. It's a size, the fabric size is a 70 by 40 centimeter size. The design size is 62 by 32 centimeters. It's a pretty big size. It's about that big. Here, I'll pull it up. About this big. If you can see my hand. Pretty big. And it's actually pleasantly to see that I've gotten so much done. I got this whole section right here done. I have this whole section left to do right there. So it's not bad. It's not a bad size. So what I usually do is I'll actually roll it up to about the half mark right here because I still have that one to work on. And I'll actually take this little thing right here. I'll pull this out a little bit. What did I do? Okay, that's the one. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it's not a bad size. I mean, I'm doing fairly well on it. Now, what you want to do is you want to bring this out, the whole thing out. Pull that up. Trying to bring it all out so I can put it together. So this holds it together, and I use, believe it or not, one of my pins that is for crochet, and I go through the whole thing here, hold it in place. It's on the outside of it, so it's not ruining the diamond painting itself, because when you cut it up and make it to the size that you want. So yeah, but I think I'm doing pretty good on it. And so this one right here goes here, and I usually do like a little cut. Just give me a minute while I close it. Come on. Yeah, you're being a little cantankerous right now, aren't you? So I mean, I done a lot. I did a lot. This whole little section right here, and then I have this left to do, and then I have more to do on it. Once this is done, I'm going to cut it this size by this size, and then I'm going to put it in resin and make it into a a lap, not a lap, but you know what I mean. One of those things. So I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with how that turned out. That looks amazing. So right now I'm taking a breather. Anyway, I'm glad you guys could understand why I needed a breather from the resin and from the clay. It's not that I don't like working with clay. It's not like I don't like working with resin. It's just once in a while, I need to take a breather from both of them. I did say I was going to work on the clay last week, but I just didn't feel like it. Sorry. So if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And please, please, please comment. I love to hear you guys' comments, even if it's good or bad. It helps me with the algorithm, number one. Number two, it also helps with not only the algorithm, but it also helps with me to know how to better my YouTubing, if that makes sense. Anyways, many blessings and shalom. And next Monday, we are doing more paleo pines. Yay! Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.